All right, welcome everybody back to the channel. Today I got a real quick video for you all. Um, I'll be the first to say this is not my original plan. This video wasn't really planned to happen today, but it's been a real hectic week and I've been a little bit slow on editing, getting my videos prepared. But this is a very important video that I'm about to talk to you all about because it has a lot to do with the summertime, well, really the whole year, but even more so in the summertime, to make fishing on the waters and on the banks and stuff a lot more enjoyable. So the main thing I wanted to talk to you all today about is the type of attire that I typically wear when I go fishing. You know, I fish in a boat most of the time. I very seldom go on the bank, but pretty much every time I go, I'm gonna have some type of protective gear on. Now, I will say that I'm not sponsored by any way, shape, or form by any of the merchandise that I'm going to show you, or this one particular merchandise that I'm going to show you. But it would be nice to be, you know, to get a little something from it. But at the same time, I'm not sponsored by it. So let's go ahead and get on into the video. The first thing I want to talk to you all about is protection. Protection from the sun. You know, as you're fishing, you know, the rays of the sun are coming down on your body. And when it's 90 to 100 degrees, you know what I'm saying, you need something to protect your skin. Now, you know, this nice dark tan I got right here, hey, I don't want to get no darker, you know what I'm saying? So I, as well, you know, I believe in covering myself the right way. And if you've seen many of my videos in the past, you always see me with some type of shirt that protects my body. And so I just want to show you one of my main staple shirts that I use. It's a shirt that I get off of Amazon, and I'll leave a link down in the description for anybody that is interested in buying some, because they're real affordable in my by my standards. So the first one I'm gonna show is these are shirts, and the name of the company is Bass Dash. Again, I'm not affiliated, I'm not sponsored by any of this, I'm just showing you something I use. Typically I like to wear a long sleeve version to cover me, and I love to have one with a hood on to protect my head or whatever, because you know I ain't got no hair, much hair. I might have a little bit growing in spots or whatever, but for the most part I don't have any hair. So I have to protect myself at all costs from the sun rays, because another thing, when the sun hits the water, it also bounces up off the water. So you want to protect yourself. I'll go ahead and show you. I got three. Well, basically I got four different colors. I have a color man, what is the name of this color? It's more of a gray color. This one right here is like a forest green color. What? They might not be the right colors, whatever, but it's like a forest green, a real dark green color. And this is more of a, let's just say aqua blue. They don't really have any color description, and you know, I'm recording this with my phone and all description, but I'll leave the links to this. And the last one is a real bright, like reddish orange looking shirt. And I'm gonna pull one out so you all can see it. Let's pull this one out. Okay. I will put it on, but I'm fresh off of work. I'm sweaty, so I don't want to put it on. But yeah, it's a real slick shirt, really nice. You know, again, it's Bass Dash. You can see the little logo along the sleeve right here. You know, you can typically see the Bass Dash, you know, logos, trademark. On the back, it has another one right here. And as you can see, it's got the hood. So all the ones I got like this, they're hoods. And they're, the important thing that you got to think about is your thing they call a UPF. They're UPF 50. I've not found any higher than 50. They may be out there. If it is, leave it down in the comments. if they go above 50, UPF 50. But that's typically the one I get. I do have some older shirts that's another name brand that are UPF 30s or whatever, which is a little bit, I guess, less protective than 50. But yeah, these are typically what they feel like. I myself, I'm right around 200, 205 pounds. I use an extra large. You know, I kind of want it a little bit, maybe baggy or a little snug or whatever, but that's typically the size that I go. Um, so again, I have these in like an aqua blue color, a gray, and a dark green, and some type of really bright reddish orange. Watch my videos, you'll see me wear these because these are my newest ones. But I found something that I hadn't had before in the past. You know, typically I wear some type of pants like what I got on right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. But I typically wear these type of pants right here. And they're nothing fancy. They're like joggers, regular warm-up pants, something that you would work out in or lounge around the house in. But I found that they have the Bass Dash fishing pants. You know, they're more like a real relaxed type of pants. I've never tried these, but I typically wear stuff with cotton in it, you know, or some type of foam. So these right here probably are a little bit better for it's like breathable, but it also will give my lower part of my body a little bit more protection from the sun, or maybe a little coolness, because I always wear long pants most of the time. I got these in two different colors. I have a green, like a regular forest green, or maybe not a forest green, like an army green, whatever, and a black. Yeah, I wasn't too sure about black, but you know, hey, black go with everything. So I'm gonna pair these with some of these and some of my older shirts or whatever, and I'm gonna see what the thing. But I've been using them. This name brand right here, I've been using it pretty steady for the last 5 or 6 years. 5 or 6 years pretty much. And I like them. I love them. They fit good. They look good. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like going fishing. You're protected from the harmful rays of the sun. Man, it's hot out here. I'm sweating like crap. But you're protected from the sun and all the harmful rays, and you also feel like you look good most of the time. So that's gonna do it for today. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for tuning in on this real quick one. Again, I'll leave the links to this merchandise or whatever down in the description. You can go on Amazon and you can order this. So I think they have a direct website. You can go on them, but they're pretty affordable. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, and I'll holler at y'all on the next.